What are legitimate ways individuals structure assets in advance to protect them properly? They would be treated just like any other property or investment. You would be able, somebody could subpoena for the record of those assets on your crypto exchanges. They would be able to figure out, where you're holding them. If you say, I lost my keys in a boating accident, depending on who the creditor is, they could subpoena the manufacturer of the wallet and get the keys. If it's the U.S. government or somebody else. But in a bankruptcy, they are treated as a capital asset, same as any other investment or capital asset would be. In order to be able to structure those, ideally, you're going to set up some type of structure that has creditor protection. And if that's an LLC, you want to maintain your corporate veil, not commingling funds. You're going to keep separation of assets. You're going to do your board resolutions and meeting minutes and all the stuff that you would have if you were operating a legitimate company, because you are operating a legitimate company. That's 50OFFDAG LLC. Get you everything end-to-end, corporate veil, EIN, articles of organization, registered agent, certificate of good standing, banking memorandum, template for the operating agreement, you name it. We have it all included there for $2,000 there at the website if you use that code. But at the start, it will just be desktop until we roll that out later this year. Truth of Hearts, KT Baby, just continue as normal with them until you hear otherwise. We will be sending out emails to everybody that have set up an LLC over the years with us to be able to upload, and create their account on the app once it's rolled out. It says, any thoughts on setting up a CPA team to add to a list of offerings with DAG? We already have it, my man. We will do your taxes. We are not tax preparers ourselves, but we have multiple people that we work with in order to be able to facilitate that. You'd average, that total amount, and that's what you would contribute that value at into the LLC would be your cost basis for the total amount you're contributing. OZO says, hey Jake, so say you do borrow against your XRP holdings, what would be a good route to maintain what you borrowed per month aside from, say, work income? What would be a good route to maintain what you borrowed per month? I'm assuming you're talking about making the interest payments. So most of the time when you leverage an asset, you're going to take that value and put it to work somewhere else to be able to generate more than whatever you're using to service the debt. That's just my opinion. Do your own research. Are we there yet? Says, Abs from Good Evening Crypto Show showed a Swift integration with Thunes